California kids crossing blades, and Paul George and Russell Westbrook. They go to another California kid. How about Kawhi Leonard? Counted on a foul to open things up here.
Well, I love what Paul George, understanding where Kawhi is moving on the floor. And I tell you this, P.J. Tucker, if you put your hand in the cookie jar.
With a couple of buckets early. Harkless pretends to shoot the three, and now they play back over to George, who does shoot the three. Book it for Paul George.
Well, if you leave Paul George open, he will make you. And Leonard and Patrick Beverly, it forces everyone else to get in line. Your offense will eventually click.
Kawhi, a Gervin-esque finish at the iron, lays it in. Clippers lead. Like are so lowbrow, it'd be just pocket change for you. I'll have to order for a week, I think. Here's a turnover. Here's Paul George. There's a three.
The luxury of having Paul George on the floor that he under.
Good ball movement by the Clippers. Harkless tries to back down on McLemore. Finds a streaking Paul George. Counted and a foul.
PG-13 understanding when to cut to the back mace, and the patience by PG using the up fake to get Clint Capella up in the air for the end one.
Got Zoo to a wide open Leonard for three.
I love Ivica's playmaking ability.
Late in the clock. 5 quick ones for Kawhi Leonard.
I tell you, fade away made it perfect. Oh, I tell you, those 52-inch hands.
They come in handy, don't they? Kawhi bullies his way to the rim and lays it in.
Sometimes you need to put the baby to sleep. And Kawhi
won. Kawhi creates space and machine guns at home. Kawhi Leonard with 21.
Oh man, I can smell. Or Lou Williams. Make a smart play and defend. Find a way to win this game.
Clippers have been to the line 14 times in the fourth quarter. Paul George, corner three. Yes, sir! 2-point game.
I love the patience by an easy three.
Stop would go a long way here. Capella juggles. Blocked! Lou for the lead! Touchdown!
In the third quarter, the fourth quarter, he turned it to the owner. Mr. Paul George knocked down a three, and all of a sudden the defense started to kick in. Great possession here. Jermichael Green with a big-time block. And the unselfish pass from Paul George in the corner. So I'm going to call it. I'm going to knock down any shot. What do we call it?
Here we go.
The luxury of having Paul George, Kawhi Leonard.
Leonard in the mid-range. Clippers by one. My kingdom for a stop. Westbrook for three in the lead. Rebound George. Clippers by one. Paul George. Time to preserve the win. Harden loses the ball. Ball game. For the first time in franchise history, the Clippers open up 10-1 here in downtown Los Angeles.
I'm going to start a record label. You know what it's going to be called? Done Deal Records. Because tonight, the deal is sealed. Great defense, great offense, a great contribution from Mr. Lou Williams, the underground GOAT.